Atom, and this was it. Like it will be always coming with the welcome screen here, as you can see. Atom welcome screen I'm closing, this welcome guide, and this all also I'm closing. So this file number 5 was the last file which we worked on. So now I am just going to create a complete page in which I will be using all the things whichever I have taught till yesterday. So at least you all will be understanding that how to implement them all. Like I will be creating one page in which I will be implementing all those things periodically which I have taught yesterday. So it will be a revision kind of thing for you all. Then I will be adding on more techniques today, more new tags. So let's save this particular file. In this particular folder I was saving it, well, with the name file6.html. Okay, so yeah, so now here as we will be typing HTML, because Atom is a code editor, and as we type this HTML and I press enter, this default code comes by itself. This is the structure of HTML, so that's coming automatically. This is the like benefit of using the code editors. Now I am using Control plus to zoom in, Control minus to zoom out. Okay, the Control plus and Control minus I am using to zoom in and zoom out the code. Now here in the title bar I am giving my web page, like that only I have written this. So this particular will be coming on the title. Here in the body section I am going to give the BG color as I forgot the name. Chandri was saying, so I'm just giving here the BG color. Like as I told you yesterday that there are actually 3 different ways on of working on the BG color. So today I will be first of all focusing on that. Like the formatting of yesterday I will be covering in this today's file6.html. In this I will be covering, but yes, the additional one I am starting with, that is the BG color. So I am just coming towards a notepad to explain this particular concept in a deeper way. When we talk about colors, so actually there are different modes which can be used to give the background color, the text color, or whichever color you want to apply in your HTML document. So first way, second way, and third way of applying the colors I'm telling. You can give the absolute color. I'll explain everything, don't worry. Absolute color. Then you can also give RGB mode. You can use the RGB mode, and you can use the hexa mode of colors. So either you can use the absolute color mode, that will be actually directly giving the color name. Suppose I'm giving here green. Okay, I'm resuming. So here, like suppose I'm giving green, or you directly give red, etc. So whatever name of the color when you give, so that is known as the absolute color mode. I can write it color mode, like the way of giving the colors. Then when we talk about RGB mode, now let me explain this RGB mode to you. Here RGB is a common thing, everybody knows about it. It is in the paint also. So here like R stands for red color. Obviously green, G stands for the green color, so green, and our B stands for the blue color, not the black, not the brown. It stands for blue color, so the primary colors. Now here the RGB mode which is here, that actually works from like the values actually which we give for the RGB goes from 0 to 255. When it comes to 0 to 255, that means there are actually in total there are 256 values. We are starting with 0, we are going till 255, so in total it is 256 values. Now when it comes to the RGB mode, so how we give it in the HTML, so suppose we are taking BG color equals to, like here what we write, here we write BG color equals to, and in single quotes or double quotes both are accepted, green I am giving. Suppose this way we give before in the absolute mode, but in the BG color, like in the mode of RGB, we give here in this way. Here I will be writing RGB, and in parentheses, in the brackets we will be, like, you can call it parentheses. Small brackets are known as parentheses in computer science. So here I am using this parentheses, and here I can give any value for R, G, and B, and those values will be actually they will be, this is the syntax. Syntax means the format, what format we use, and this is the example. So here you can give any value in between 0 to 255. Suppose I'm giving 12, 30, or 33, or here I'm giving one for like this 138. So any value which lies in between 0 to 55 will be given here for R, G and B individually. So it will be forming a color. Now you must be thinking that how I will be knowing that how to form these colors, how we will be using it. I will be telling everything today only, don't worry. But yes, I'm just telling you the syntax and how values are given here. Now, when we talk about the hexa mode, so hexa mode actually is dependent on the hexadecimal codes. So hexa mode is actually dependent on the hexadecimal codes, and the hexadecimal codes are from 0 to 9 plus A to F. Now, what is 0 to 9? You know 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But A to F, what is it? A means 10, B means 11, C means 12, D means 13, E means 14 and F means 15. So that means 0 to 9, that is number in number 10. They are 10 in number, and 10 to 15, that is 6 in number. So you know 10 plus 6, that is 16. That's why hexadecimal. Hex stands for 6 and decimal stands for 10. Hexadecimal stands for 16. That's why in the hexadecimal mode there are 16 codes. So there are 16 codes, and those 16, like here we are having 0 to 255, here we are having 16 codes. Now how hexadecimal is given? Let's see the syntax. Repeating this thing, syntax is format. So how the format is, like suppose if we are giving VG color for example, so we will be just giving here hash for hexa, RGB. That means two values we will be giving for R, two values we will be giving for G, and two values we will be giving for blue. Now coming towards an example, suppose I am giving BG color equals to hash. Now the value could be 0011 or A2 or 5D. So what is actually happening here? Here it is happening this thing that we have the options 0 to 9 and A to F. It can be both numeric, it can be both alphabets, or it can be like it is for R, two values for R, two values for green, two values for B, that is blue. So it can be anything, but not after F, only in A to F and 0 to 9. And yes, as HTML is non-case sensitive language, so we do not have to worry about capital or small letters. If we write them all in a small, then it will be like this. We do not even have to write. This is the syntax. This, if you are writing and you are writing the D in a small, then it will be not making any difference. So it will be not a problem because our HTML is non-case sensitive language. Here I'm showing you the complete thing once again. So when we talk about absolute, so you just give the color directly. And actually, you know now that when we talk about colors, there could be a lot of combinations, lot of shades of a color. If we talk about green, there are multiple shades. Now it comes at how to obtain it. So let's see. I'm sharing you with you one particular link. If I'm showing you one particular link, and here I am opening it. That is HTML codes, HTML color codes. That will be much better. Color codes. So this is a website actually, HTML color codes, and this website will be always helping you out whenever you want to create a color. You want to use a color. So here, just like our Paint or Photoshop or Auto, like wherever you are using the colors, this kind of chart comes to us, and we are able to choose our colors, whichever we like to use. So here you can see hex is also given. Here you can see RGB is also given, and this is not of our use. Only these two are actually accepted in HTML. So whatever color you want to choose, whatever color you want to make, whatever color you want, you can just create that color. The shade is coming here also and here also. Okay, you know now I want this particular shade. Let me like take this one or this one or this one or this one, whatever you want, this particular shade. So what you have to do, you have to just copy this hexa code if you want to work with hexa, or if you want to work with RGB, you will be copying this. Now it's up to you which particular mode you prefer. It's totally free. You are totally free to use any of them. It will be working. But it's like two options you are having. I'm just copying this one, and right now I'm just applying it here. So what I had taken, BG color equals to this. So now yesterday I also told about the live server. So here I am coming towards the packages, then Atom live server and start server. So it will be like starting. Let's wait for it. it will be opening in the browser. You can see it's open. So our folder is this one, our file is this one, and you can just see the same color which we wanted, this one, the shade is here on our page. Now if you want to take any other, see this color is really nice. Suppose I want to take this particular color, so like it's really easy, and this is the way to work on. You cannot create all the colors by yourself. You cannot learn all these codes. It can be anything randomly. So you have this option to create amazing colors, whatever you like you can see, this is our website. This is the website of our company, Fameworld Educational Hub. And here you can see a lot of things are used, few color, the background shade and everything. So how it is working, it is also having multiple colors implemented. This is the different shade, you can see this is the different shade, or in other pages if you go, there are different shades. So how those shades are created, those shades are basically created with the help of these colors only. Or any website you go, like here mainly in our website, mainly like this color and the like you can see a bluish shade is being used. That's another point. But yes, in multiple websites you must have seen multiple colors. So those colors are actually created with the help of these codes only, simply. So this much clear. Just tell me about the RGB and hexa. Like either you go for the RGB, that will be also same, you just have to copy this one. I always prefer hexa because I like it. I like to use this particular one. It's not necessary that you can use this or that. You can use any of them, both are same. If you are using this one, then also it will be giving the same result, this color. So this much is clear to everybody, that how we can create new colors according to our requirement. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Vivek and Pranav, is it clear? You can also tell in the chat if you want. uh, is anybody speaking? I'm unable to speak. I'm unable to listen. Anyways, if Vivek, are you speaking something? I can't hear you.
Nothing.
Nothing. Is it
No, no,
clear?
I'm not. Yeah, it's clear.
Okay, very good. So it's good then. If it's clear, then let's move further. So coming back, so we just created a simple color, and now let's take the text. Like absolute color, you can give like this only. I just gave blue. So text color I gave blue. See, this is core HTML. Okay, this is core HTML. We are also having a lot of options like CSS and all, which we will be studying further. So with the help of that also you can work. But right now, because we are studying core HTML, so we have to see these things also. So the text color, if I have given blue, and suppose I'm creating a paragraph, these things we have seen yesterday, paragraph creation and all. So here, what I did, you must be thinking that how I got this particular paragraph. I typed lorem. I typed lorem, and lorem is actually the sample text. So the lorem is the sample text, and on Atom, one plugin is installed. Automatically, you will be getting, as you will be typing lorem. Let me show you once again. P I have typed for the paragraph, and suppose here I am typing lorem. You can see it's already giving me here. So by default, the sample text will be in front of you. So these are some perks of the Atom software. Like this is a code editor, so it helps us to create good code. Now, as I have taken the text color blue here, so it will be obviously coming in blue. Let me show you. Here you can see, as it is the live server. Let me just open it separately, so it will be much better to make it understandable. Taking both the screens, left and right. Okay, so here you can see, like we have taken here blue, and if you want something else, so we can just form a color. Suppose here I am taking hash. Now R I am taking FF. F is the maximum value, 0000. That is, I have taken 00 for all. I am taking F at max, red at max. Red at max means RGB. So first value I have taken at max. Now I'm just saving it, so the text will be changed into red color. You can see. Now here you can see the brightest red. Now I'm just making it 0. So one value I have made 0. So there is a little bit difference in the color. If I made this one 0, so you can see it gone black, because this particular is handling the contrast. See, this left one is handling the contrast for every color, and as we will be changing the values, we will be obviously getting different colors. So if you want the core color, suppose I'm taking directly red with the help of hexa, so it will be coming like this. The benefit of the live server is that everything will be reflecting directly here. Then I'm just taking this one also ff, so you can see it's converted into yellow. Why? Like actually the red rg, and this we have given ff. Then let's change this value also, or like this one you can just jumble and like you can just change the value, and you can like check it by yourself also, but it's not necessary to give time to it, much time to it. If you want to just try that how the colors work, you can play with it simply. But yes, this is the best way, that you can just go to the html codes one, the website, the html color code, so from there you can get. Now the second question which arises, and the second thing which I wanted to discuss today, that is actually going to be, like, first thing we have discussed about the html color code. Now I am going to talk about that how you can format your document. Like this is the normal paragraphs. If I want different formattings at different places, so suppose I want here bold, so I just type b, and it will be automatically giving me tags. So here I have just taken this, you can see it is now bold. Now I have taken italic, so I have just taken this italic, you can see this much. Like wherever you need, obviously you can take bold italic together also. So suppose here I have taken bold. So if b was inside, so b will be remaining inside. Okay, b was inside, so b will be remaining inside the I is outer edge, you can see at outer place it is inner. So that will be, it will be working the same way. You can see it is now bold and italic both. Suppose you want to underline this text, so you can just underline the text wherever you need. So here you can see it underlined. If you want to cut some text, so S is the strike. These things I have used, told yesterday. Now I am implementing it in a document. Here you can see S we have used for the, like, simply strike through. Now if you want to mark the text, suppose I want to mark this, I am using mark, and inside the mark I am just giving this particular word, so it is marked. Now if I want to change the color of this much or this much, how can I do? There is another tag which we are going to discuss about, that is the font tag. So suppose I am giving here font, okay, font tag. So opening and closing both are required. This closing tag, suppose I have just kept here, and here I am just making like color, font color. Color is the attribute of the font tag. I am giving here, let's say red. So here you can see the color of this particular content is changed now. This is not at 100%. Now it is the zoom level of this particular page is now at 100%. That was too much zoom. That was that only I was thinking that why it is coming so big. Anyways, now it is on the normal pace. So okay, fine. So I'm just taking here, you can say, like, if you want size, so you can give size also. I'm giving 4. So 4, you can see a bit of increase. Why? Because the size actually goes from 1 to 6. You can give here 12 also. In a way it will be working, but if you give here 32, so it will be coming same. If you give here 22, so it will be coming same, you can see. But actually it lies between 1 to 6. So this way you can just take a bigger size also if you want. So color, size, and another thing which is another attribute, there is face. Suppose I am taking here brush script empty. This is a font face, font style. I'll show you that from where you will be getting it. See, it is not applied here because that is not installed maybe in my system. Let's take anyone else. Comic Sans MS. This must be there. So here you can see the type, the font type is also changed. I'm making this 6 only, and here you can see. Now suppose again here I am taking the font tag, font color. I want suppose green, let's say, and the size, if you want to increase, you can increase. If you do not want to increase, don't do. And the face, like, these are optional. You do not have to take all of them together. You can take whatever you like, whatever you feel like. You will be taking that only. What is necessary, that you will be taking. So this is changed now, and face, like, let's take it 6, and I am taking the font face, let's say Arial. So Arial, there is Arial. So like Arial, Times New Roman, these are known as the font faces. In the notepad, when you go towards the format, then font, So here the font style which comes this one. So this is actually the font faces which we are actually applying. Okay, this these are the font faces. This name I was actually trying to give there. So these names should be correct, otherwise it won't be working. Actually, if there is any error, it will be not working. You can see it is changed. So whatever font face, font style, font type you want, you can just use directly in your document. It's so simple. You can see I'm just showing this once again. And suppose it's starting from here, and wherever you like, you can just end it like this way. So this way starts and ends. Font tag starts and ends. Here we started this one, okay, and we ended here. So the same way it goes. Okay, so this is our output window. Few things we saw right now. Now, till now we discussed about colors. We discussed about font tag, where we are able to change the different fonts. Let's take a heading for this document. I'm taking H1, and this is my document. So this I have given, and here you can see it is coming here. Now I want to change that color of heading also. So I can just give here font color equals to uh, what should I take? Let's take some random color I'm taking. Okay, and here inside only I'll be closing it. So as you open, see this color has created coffee kind of color. And here I want alignment center. Oh, not in the font tag we will be giving. We will be giving the alignment in the heading tag. So this is the attribute of heading tag. So align equals to center I have given. So it is coming in the center now. Now, one more important tag I want to introduce today. There is HR tag. Like we saw BR tag. BR stands for line break. I'm just taking a new paragraph. There I'll be telling about it. So BR tag, first of all, I'm just telling Lauren. I'm just taking this line break here just to show you the whole content which is coming. So you will be able to see this completely here. That's why I'm pressing this enter. So this paragraph is in front of us. So how it is coming in the like here you can see this is coming like this on the page. Now I want the complete paragraph in bold. Let's do that also. So suppose I am taking here B tag, that is a bold for bold, and here I am taking B closing. So this you can see it is now bold. And suppose now I was actually about to tell you about the BR tag. Suppose I want from this particular line, I want it to be coming from the next line. But if I will be just pressing enter after UT like this, you can see it's already in the next line, but it will be not automatically coming in the next line. You have to use the BR tag. BR stands for line break. Okay, so I am just refreshing. You can see from UT now it's on the next line automatically. Why? Because we have taken this line break. So just like the BR tag, as we have BR tag line break, it is not having any closing tag. It is just single tag. These kind of tags which are not having closing tags, they are known as empty tags. Okay. Now suppose after this I'm using HR tag. HR stands for horizontal line. I have just applied one HR here, and you can see, let me show you. Here you can see a line is coming. You can see this line is coming. So this line was not coming before. You can see a bit of content we have created, and it's looking good. I hope it's looking good. You can just create this kind of web pages also. Like you can see it's having this line, and that is basically coming because of the HR. There are multiple variants which we can make in the HR tag. HR stands for horizontal line. So here I am taking multiple horizontal lines. Achha, I am just changing this background color. Actually, text colors. Text color is not very good to me. Black would be preferable now because it's really very light. So that's why I have taken this black only. Now here in the end, I am taking multiple HR because I have to explain the properties of this tag. So here you can see in our document, 4 HR are coming here. 4 HR are coming here. So how we can work with it? We can give here width 20 pixel. So by default, the browser window is of 1000 pixels. It's completely of 1000 pixels. I have given 20 pixels. You can see how small this one is coming now. So you can adjust its size with the help of width. Suppose let's take this Here I have, oh, here I have taken width equals to 70 pixel. So now it will be different. This you can see the 70 pixel is this one, 20 pixel is this one, second one. Now, as we are giving this width in the pixels, we can also give this width in percentage. So if I give 20%, so that will be 20%, like out of 100 it is working. Then if we are giving percentage, so it is working about the according to the 100%. So 100% you can see now 20% is this much. So why to give in percentage, or like when to give in pixels? Actually, when we give in percentage, so it works responsively. Responsively means that whatever would be the size of the window, accordingly the content would be changing. Here you can see this is this much small now. If I will be increasing the size, so these two, the first two are not changing because we have given them in pixels, but the third one is changing its size. Why? Because we are increasing the size of the window, and the size of the window is actually 100%. So if it is 20%, so it will be increased according to the 100%, and it will be becoming 20% of the default size of the window, whatever is available. But the pixel is not changing. Pixel will be remaining same. So if you want it constant, you will be taking pixel. If you want it responsive according to the browser window, so it will be in percentage. Now here is one more thing which can be taken in the case of HR. Let me just show you. There are many things actually. And let's say after the width it comes. Sorry, width I'm just taking, like let's take it 100 only. Now I'm just taking here color. So color I am taking blue. So now you can see now it is coming in blue. So you can change the color of the HR if you want. You can change the color of the HR. Suppose I'm taking red. So here you can see this time it's coming in red color. The HR line which is coming here. Then HR I am giving, let's say, no shade. No shade is a constant which we have provided here. Now when we have provided no shade, so the shade will be vanished. You can see I'm just zooming the browser, control plus, I'm just zooming in the browser. It is now at 300%. So here you can just see the no shade one. This is the no shade one, and this is red and this is blue. So basically this way it works. Okay, so everybody please tell me that whatever I have discussed till now, that much is clear or not. Where it has gone now? Achha, it is here. So everybody please tell that whatever I have discussed till now, that much is clear or not. You can also tell in the chat.
मैम अगर अगर
Yes.
मैं परसेंटेज यूज करूँ तो वो रिस्पॉन्सिव होगा, अगर मैं परसेंटेज ना यूज करूँ मतलब पिक्सल में दूँ देन वो रिस्पॉन्सिव नहीं होगा, मतलब वो मैंने जो दिया है वही रह जाएगा।
Exactly.
मुझे एक क्वेश्चन है, मैंने
हाँ
एक
हाँ.
बार ट्राई किया था मैम, तो मैंने परसेंटेज में नहीं पिक्सल में ही दिया था, तो मैं जब उसको मतलब रिस्पॉन्सिव मतलब छोटा मतलब एक्सेस में लेके आ रही हूँ, तो तब ना वो HR लाइन एकदम चला जा रहा है, वो कि पिक्सल के लिए हो रहा था।
एक्चुअली हो सकता है कि आपके वेब ब्राउजर, लाइक आपने जो कोड लिखा है उस कोड में कहीं कोई और एरर हो। कभी कभी क्या होता है कि अगर हमारे कोड में कहीं कोई एक भी चीज मिस हैपनिंग होगी, तो उसकी वजह से आउटपुट कुछ लाइक एब्सर्ड आउटपुट आएगा, एम्बिगियस रिजल्ट देगा वो। उससे क्या होता है कि यूजर को पता चल जाता है कि हाँ भाई यहाँ पर कोई कमी है, तो आपको चेक करना होता है। लाइक यहाँ पर क्या होता है ना, यहाँ पर सी लैंग्वेज की तरह या दूसरी लैंग्वेजेस की तरह डायरेक्ट हमको आउटपुट में ये नहीं पता चलता कि एरर कहाँ पर है। हमारी अगर आउटपुट सही नहीं आ रहा है हमारे एक्सपेक्टेशन के अकॉर्डिंग, तो इसका मतलब कोड में कहीं ना कहीं कोई गड़बड़ है, हो सकता कोई कोड कोई टैग क्लोज ना हुआ हो या ऐसा कुछ, तो ये रीजन होगा। अदरवाइज परसेंटेज जो होता है वो फिक्स रिजल्ट देता है, सॉरी पिक्सल जो होता है वो फिक्स रिजल्ट देता है, बट द परसेंटेज मेक्स द वेब ब्राउजर विंडो एंड द कंपोनेंट्स रिस्पॉन्सिव टू ईच अदर। ओके
ओके मैम।
ओके प्रणव, आपको जो भी बात कहनी है आप यहाँ बताइए, और लाइक इफ यू आर हैविंग एनी क्वेरीज यू कैन आस्क। Links etc I will share. I know that yesterday's links I have not yet shared. I will be sharing, and I will be also assigning the date of assignment submission. I have not yet assigned because I just wanted to know that how much you have started working. So don't worry, everything will be updated in the app only. Today I will be doing that after the webinar. Actually, that's why a bit of delay. That's why I have not given any submission date to you all. Just work on it. Whatever is going in the class, just practice it by yourself. And I will be giving a complete assignment in a written format, that what you have to create and when you have to submit. For now, whatever is going in the class, just practice it by yourself. Create a page, choose a topic, create multiple paragraphs, apply the changes. Whatever tags have been discussed in the class, apply them. Always try to apply all the tags from the very beginning. That means, suppose डे 1 में हम लोगों ने 5 टैग किए या 15 टैग किए जो भी, और डे 2 में 5-10 और किए, तो उन सबको मिला के उसको अप्लाई करिए. ये ना हो कि थोड़ा थोड़ा कर लिया, अरे चलो ठीक है आज वाला तो कर लिया. नो, उनको कंबाइन करिए. ट्राई टू कंबाइन देम ऑल एंड इम्प्लीमेंट. बिकॉज एट द टाइम जैसे जैसे आप उसको बार बार कंबाइन करके अप्लाई करते रहेंगे, यूज करते रहेंगे, तो आपकी प्रैक्टिस में आएगा और फिर आखिरी तक आप सारे टैग आपके रट चुके होंगे, आप कहीं देखना नहीं पड़ेगा. That is the reason why I asked to practice it by yourself. Create multiple pages. It is innovation. When we talk about web development innovation होता है. किस तरीके से हम लोग इनोवेट कर सकें चीजों को, किस तरीके से नए नए आइडियाज को इम्प्लीमेंट कर सकें, अच्छी अच्छी डिजाइन बना सकें, गुड कलर कॉम्बिनेशन बना सकें एंड ऑल. तो लेट्स मूव फर्दर नाउ. Like this much is done. HR tag is done. Now I am going to talk about the links. Like अभी हम लोगों ने linking नहीं देखी, how to link the pages. When we are working on any web page, like suppose I'm searching my own content. So here you can see Framework Educational Hub. Like there are multiple links. What we call them? We call them links. This is coming from YouTube. Now this is the meta tag. This is the not the meta tag. This is metadata. Metadata means information about information. This is the information which is coming from different sources. Like this is coming from YouTube. This is coming from LinkedIn. This one is coming from Facebook. This one is coming from Facebook once again. This one is coming from Instagram. These are the videos. Then this is coming from Sheros. This is coming from server dot, like somebody else is also promoting my content, or you can say Framework Educational Hub's content. You can see someone else is promoting. So this is another website, but this website server dot this is promoting this content. Lab setup, VMware work, ethical hacking, Framework Educational Hub. So this is the video of Framework Educational Hub only, you can see. But yes, it is promoted by someone else. So what I wanted to tell by this, I just wanted to tell that whenever you are searching any content on the internet, that will be actually coming from different medias. Like here from career and exams, it's coming here from the workstations, like server. This is our actual website. And this is like coming from beyondexams.org. Some Beyond Exams is also promoting this particular content. So if I just go towards it, you can see the complete web address. Like what is this? This is the URL. This is a uniform resource locator. When we talk about uniform resource locator, this is the URL which comes in the address bar. Now the address bar contains the link that from where that particular content is coming. So this particular history of Java, our Framework Educational Hub video, it is on YouTube, it is uploaded, but they are promoting this content. Promoting means they are using this content. They are not promoting. I am saying that it is getting promoted, but yes, they are using this content maybe for their blog purpose. So yes, people can use it. So they are using this, and here the complete video of our YouTube channel is present. But yes, what is the major thing what I am discussing right now? I am discussing about the links, the URLs. So whenever we click on particular link, so it redirects us to particular URL. And that's why like the HTML is known as the hypertext markup language, because these are the markups. These are the markups. These are the marks, the landmarks that where this particular link will be redirecting me. So now we are going to understand that how to create these links. Okay, I was telling this thing because I wanted to tell you that how you can how you can create these links. Okay, these kind of links which will be redirecting from one page to another. Like let me show this thing once again. In this website, there are automatically some links available. Let it be open. Okay, so this home, then in services there are many other, then in training and internship, these are the links. As I will be clicking on the training and internship, so another page is open. You can see the URL www.frameworkeducationalhub.com trainings and internships.php. So here you can see this is coming. Okay, this is another page. Now again I click on this let's say about us. So on about us you can see another page has been opened. So these are some different pages which are linked all together. Contact us I am clicking, so contact us page is opening. So how it is happening, that I am going to explain now. Let's start. I am creating a new web page. For that, Control N to create a new file, Control S to save it. Shortcuts I am telling. Okay, rewind and forward the videos which are recorded. You will be getting a lot of help out of it. You can form the notes for yourself. See, HTML, like web development, is completely practical subject, practical technology. You cannot go very theoretically into it. I am discussing everything. I am telling the use of every tag. You have to understand this thing and you have to implement this thing. Yes, for the initial phases, it's good if you are making a list of tags with you, that okay, these tags have been taught in the class, or these tags I am using in my document. But if there is a web page, let me show you this thing also. Suppose this is our web page. If you just right click on it and you go to, here is an option to view page source. You can see, as you right click of any web page, you get the option to view page source. Now here you can see this big code we have created. We have created this code. That's why it is coming there. Okay, this code we have only created, HR and all. Now, are you going to write this whole code in your notes? I don't think so. Nobody will be writing, and no one can write. For 1 day, for 2 day, you will be writing it. Like coming. Suppose coming towards the website. Suppose this page you are having. Oh, sorry, this is the YouTube one. Okay, YouTube one also. YouTube one also. Suppose this page you have created, and now you want to make the notes of this. So you will be just going like this much code you must have written in your notepad. It's a big code. It's all coming compressed right now. You can see. So how can anybody write such codes in the notebooks? You can write the headings of the tags which we have been discussed in the class. Okay, it is really practical. So try to understand this depth. Now I'm creating file7.html, and here I'm taking HTML. So here I'm telling about links. So that is anchor tag. Anchor tag is the tag which is used to create the links in our web pages. Anchor tag is used to create links in the web pages. So here I'm just creating few links directly. Suppose this is like, here I'm creating A is used. Here you can see it's highlighting to us anchor. I press enter, it is already coming. So here A is the anchor tag. Href stands for hyperlink reference. Hyperlink reference. And here this hash symbol shows that there is no link right now. Suppose I'm creating a link for file 1. Let's check it on the web browser also, and how it's coming. So I'm just changing here the address. I'm just changing the name of the file from here only. Okay, this is our file, and you can see this file 1 is coming. It is a link now. You can see it is a link, just like it comes from the Google. Same link is coming. You will be clicking on it right now. Nothing is happening. Why? Because I have not given the hyperlink reference. So I have to give the address of that particular page here while creating this link. So here I am giving file1.oo. Okay, sorry. Now it's fine. File1.html. That is the name of my file. So now here you can see I just click on it and we are now redirected towards the file1.html. On the URL, you can see that file1.html is written here. Now you want to create a backlink. You want that you are not going to press the back button. You directly want to click on a link, and as you will be clicking here, you will be redirecting towards that file 7 from where you are coming. So you can do that also. So for that, what we can do, I am just moving towards the file 1 here. So this file will be containing a link. Once again, I am giving the link for the file 7.html, and here I am writing file 7, or I can write back also, because right now I am coming from here. You can see this link is here. I am giving here a BR for the line break. So line break I have given. You can see it is oh sorry, BR I have to give before that. Here I have to give. This I am giving here. So it is coming down. You can give one more BR, so it will be coming. Like now I am clicking on this. So we are on file 7. You can see here on the top URL, and clicking on file 1. So we are coming here. Now clicking on file 7. So you can link the files like this. Let's create more links. So coming towards this only, I am just creating many links here in this file. 4 links I have created. Suppose file 1, file 2, file 3, file 4. You will be giving basically the address, this page, the file name here directly to create any link. That is the way. And whatever you want to write, you can write. Suppose I want to write home here, so home will be coming there. I want to write contact us, so it will be written there. But yes, the page which is created behind the scene, that should be having the correct name. File2.html I have given here, and it is written here, so it will be remaining same. Then I am giving here about us. Suppose I'm writing here and here I'm giving gallery. This matrix is there now, but it will be not having any spaces. Let me show that also. This is our file, and here you can see all are coming directly. They are not having any spaces right now, but yes, they are working. Every link is working. We are getting redirected. You can see as we are clicking on the link, we are getting redirected to different pages. If you want some spaces into it, right now we are on the beginning, so I cannot move directly on the table. I will be going step by step in the content. But for the spaces, one new thing I am going to tell. When you want to give spaces in your code, okay, so what you will be doing, you will be basically taking here a constant, that is ampersand. Okay, ampersand NBSP semicolon. So this is a constant which we use in HTML, and one NBSP is actually one space. So let's see the reflections. Here you can see one space is created. Let me show this in all. Here I am again pasting this. One space is there also. One space is here also. I want more space. So as many times you want the space, you can just give it, and the spaces will be coming here. You want this whole to be center aligned. You want this whole to be center aligned. Let's do that. So here I have created a paragraph, and I'm keeping all these links in my paragraph. Okay, no changes, no issues. Let's take it align equals to center, because align center is used to align the paragraph center. So here you can see our content is center aligned. I want one space from top. So here I am taking BR. So here you can see this space is created. Now I want one line afterwards. So I'm just taking HR. HR cannot be taken inside the paragraph. It is a line now. So that cannot be taken in the paragraph. Now here you can see a bit of formatting has been done. BG color. Oh, sorry. Oh, not in the BR. It's by mistake. Sorry. It will be the body. In the body, we give the BG color, and BG color stands for background color. So this is coming very bad. I don't like this color actually. It's not very good right now. So let's take a light one. So G is this A we have taken here. So let's take some small value. It's too dark, and we can just change the text color. But text we have not given here. These are the links. So when we are taking the links, so for link, what we do for the links, let me tell you. Here in the links, to change the color, you have to take here link. Suppose you want the color of the link white. So it will be coming white. It is not coming white because it is not a new link. It is for the new link. Let me show you. If you do not have any address, you can directly give here hash. Suppose I don't have any address right now, so I have just given hash here. And here I am writing more. So here more is written, and it's also coming visited. Let's take here file 6.html. Okay, don't worry, I'm just showing that how it will be happening. Now I'm taking it a link. A link means active link. Active link means when you will be going on it, and yes, you must have noticed it. You must have noticed it. As I clicked it, it became white. It became white. Why? Active link means the link on which we are clicking. Now I'm just changing this active link from white to pink. So what will be happening as I'm clicking on it? It will be becoming pink. You can see it became pink. Did you notice? It become pink as I click on it. See? Okay. If I take here V link stands for visited link, white. So these links are visited. We have clicked on them. That's why these are the visited links. So here these visited links are coming in white. The new link, whatever color you like, you can give, but that content should not be visited. Then only the normal link will be working, and I am giving here yellow for the new link. So any link which will be not used, which have been not used till now, which has been not clicked till now, so that will be actually coming in yellow if there is any. But these links we have clicked on, that's why they are coming in white, because we have taken the white in the visited link and pink in the active link. A link stands for active link. V link stands for visited link. So I am clicking on it. That means it is active right now. So as I clicked on it, it became pink. Okay. So everybody please tell me that whatever I discussed about the links right now, that much is clear or not. And even you can take the screenshots for your references. Otherwise you have the recordings, you can refer it by afterwards. So please tell that this much about the links and whatever we discussed today, that much is clear or not.
Yes, ma'am. No problem.
Okay, very good, Chandrika. What about others, Pranav and Vivek? Vivek, everything is getting clear. This is your first class.
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay, Vivek, it's very good
And
if it is clear. Yes, yes. Hmm. Vivek, will you be able to attend the webinar which is scheduled at 12:30? That will be really wonderful if you attend it. It is really compulsory for the interns also.
no, at the time I will be at work, I think.
Okay, you will be at work, so we won't be. Actually, there will be no recording of that webinar. That's the point. That is going to be held by Google Meet, and there is no provision of the recordings for the webinars. The recordings of the sessions are available. Anyways, if it is possible, then just join. If you can attend, otherwise no issues. And Pranav, what about you? You will be attending it, Pranav? Pranav, I have not heard your voice since very starting of this today's session. Is there a network issue or you are not speaking? Okay, I think there is some network issue at your end. Fine. Okay, now like this much we have done. Like we have talked about links also, we talked about HR and many more. And yes, the spacing also we talked about. So when we talk about link, there are related tags like this, link, a link, v link, and all. We talked about the BG color, how background color we can apply in the RGB or hexa mode or absolute, directly giving the name. Like here also you can give the color modes. Like in this a link, v link, and this also you can give the color modes. So these are the things which we discussed today. Many tags we have discussed. Okay, hyperlink we have discussed, and one more thing I can discuss today, and that is going to be the marquee tag. So let's actually there are a few minutes remaining, so let's continue with some content. One more tag we will be discussing, and that is the marquee tag. So marquee tag is actually a tag which will be helping to create the rolling text. Suppose I am just taking the text color equals to white here. Okay, fine. So the text which will be coming on the browser on the window, that will be in white color. Marquee. So marquee is the tag marquee, and that is actually used to create the moving content. This is moving now. So this suppose I have written here. So where is our browser? Yeah, here you can see we have created a moving text with the help of marquee tag, and by default it moves from like it is the direction is by default left. When the direction is by default left, that means it is moving from right to left. The default direction left means it is moving from right to left. Now if you want to change the direction, let's do the work on it now. Three times I have written here, and I'm writing here this is moving default. This is moving default. I just written right like that. I'm writing here right. I'm writing here left, and left is by default. I do not have to even write it, but yes, I'll tell for that also. Up and down. So these are the four directions actually. So default we do not have to give anything. Here I'm giving direction equals to, you can see it is popping here in the atom also. So I want right for now. Right direction left. Oh, left direction up, direction down. Four directions are there, and you can see how our content is jumping here and there. This is moving default, so by default it is moving in the left direction. Moving in the left, so the default direction is left. This is moving in the right, you can see. So this is moving right, that means we have given the direction right. This is moving left, so by default this is left, and we have given left, so it will be moving left. This is moving up. You can see the content is very less, that's why it's coming like that. Let's take some more content. Like whatever content I'm taking, it's really small. So if the content would be much, you can give the complete images and all. I have not told about the images till now. We will be obviously doing it in the next class. A lot of things we have to do. So you can see this is up, the whole content is moving up, and this one is moving down. This one is moving down. Suppose you want to make some behavior orientation, so that can also be done. So behavior, you can see the spelling. Behavior is the spelling for the behavior here. Three behaviors are available: scroll, slide, and alternate. Scroll is by default. Scroll is by default. So scroll is default, it is moving the same way. I'm just changing this to slide. Slide will be actually working like a slide door. In the sliding door, we just slide it and it stops at a place. That is the slide. Let me show you. So you can see this, we have taken this slide. It will be going till the end of the screen and it will be stopping there. Automatically it will be stopping and then it will be not moving until the page is refreshed. Scroll will be moving from one place to another and slide will be stopped. You can see slide has been stopped. Scroll is still moving. Like scroll is by default. Now the one which is remaining, that is the alternate. So I'm just telling it here only, or in this one I'm telling behavior alternate. Alternate will be going from one hand to another. It will be just touching the end and it will be moving back towards the another direction. So left right it will be moving because the behavior is alternate. Here you can see the third one is now coming back and the second one has been stopped there only because it is the alternate. So sorry, it is the slide, so it is stopping at one place, but the alternate will be just touching the ends and it will be coming back. See, okay, bounce kind of. So this is the marquee tag, and that would be all for today. We have discussed many tags and I'll suggest you to practice them all properly. Create multiple files, create multiple content, and try them all by yourself. That is really necessary. Okay, then it will be good for you. And I have not given any set assignment, like assignment kind of you can say I have not given, which I have created, but I will be giving, in which I will be giving a particular topic on which everybody has to work. But yes, right now practice everything by yourself. At least for your assignment you will be prepared to implement the things in a proper manner. Okay, so for today I'll be keeping till here only. Everybody join the webinar at 12:30. Chandrei and Pranav, at least if Vivek, it is possible for you, you also join. That will be very better and good for you. So see you all tomorrow in tomorrow's class. And as tomorrow is, it's Thursday, so there will be class tomorrow at the same time, that is 10 a.m. And the recording of the session will be automatically generated in the recording sections of the app, so you can rewatch it and revise it. Okay, then winding up.